Look at this. This is crazy. It's 7 degrees Celsius right now. The snow is just disappearing so quickly. There is a lot of water around. Let's get the ATV going, and we're gonna run down and have a look and see what our work site looks like down in the bush. Yeah, there is a fair bit of water coming down our creek here, without a doubt. But our drainage pipe is doing the job. I know it doesn't look like it anymore, but yes, it is still winter, believe it or not. We pretty much got rained out yesterday. It rained quite heavily in the afternoon, so we didn't get out. But today,
I wanna go somewhere far away. I wanna go where they don't know my name. Get out of town, 'cause I can't take no more. And this old town has got nothing left for me. All I've got are these broken memories. This new road I finally broken free. I'm getting restless, waiting for my day to go. I've been talking about leaving for way too long. The only thing left to do is back on my back and run. I started south up to Tennessee, moonlight to sound. There's everything I need, but this road's still calling me. I'm getting restless, waiting for my day to come. I've been talking about leaving for way too long. The only thing left to do is back up my bag and run. I'm getting restless. I'm getting restless. Not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is now. Spending all my time with people that I barely know. You may have thought that I was lost, but all I need is room to grow. I'm coming home to put a flower in your hand. Thought you should know, ain't no place I'd rather be instead. Sometimes I feel alone, you know it's me and my guitar, looking up the darling stars, seeing where we're supposed to go.
Well, we are slowly fighting our way back in, but finding earth without digging a big hole is a real challenge to fill these low spots in. But I think it's time for lunch. We're going to give this some thought and see what happens next. I need to get past this kind of barrier here, and then I don't know what. But like I said, we're slowly inching forward. Let's go get some lunch. Well, it looks like the weather is going to change on us sooner than I thought. Today's going to be it for the warm temperatures. It's going to go back down to below freezing tonight and then get colder as the week goes on. So we are going to quickly do what we can here to try and fill in as much of this as I can. And then we'll see what happens from there. All right, let's get back to work.
For each other like a bullet from a gun, faster than the sheriff's drawing, hotter than the sun. Didn't see it coming lately, I've been on the run. You know you've seen my face before, so let me tell you something. Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted everywhere across the land. And if you run with me, you got to understand that you're holding on to a dangerous thing. If I want it, you still want me. 'Cause babe, I want it, you still want me. I got a bag of money, honey, and it don't belong to me. Took it from a man that had it coming, so you know it wasn't free. All this went down.
Wow, well, there we are. We're over that bad section now, so that's really good. I'm very pleased with how far we've got, but I think considering the freezing temperatures that we now have coming, possibly some snow and wet snow, we're going to take the tractor back over to a spot here for the new location for the backhoe. And we're going to take the backhoe off, head back to the house, and put the scraper blade back on. Not the snowblower, that's still a waste of time. Well, there we are, folks. We've got the backhoe back here in the equipment yard. Yeah, I really like this. This is going to work really, really well. And let's have a look at the service road. So we were really lucky to get this break in the weather to get this much back into the service road with the tractor. So that's the big thing, is the accessibility with the tractor. Great progress today. Very, very happy with it. But we are about to return to freezing temperatures and snow. So I think that's going to be it for the tractor work on the service road. Next, we're back to the ATV and the other end where the ATV trail is. Well, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Retired for Life. I'm your host, Brian, and I hope you've been enjoying today's video. And if you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it around. And if you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, anything like that about this video, please leave a comment in the comments section below, even if it's just to say hi. That really helps that YouTube algorithm thing. So if you've been enjoying this channel, I'd really love to have you subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep you up to date on everything that's going on here at Retired for Life. All right, let's see if we can finish clearing the ice out of this ditch. All right, folks, we've got another day here. So we had a fair bit of snow and things really cooled off, but as you can see, I've got all of one spot here that the snow actually got through all of this. Yeah, this is working really well. We made some progress on tractor access to the service road. I'm quite pleased with that. But things are starting to freeze up now, making this a little trickier to do as the ground freezes. But, you know, we've still got a bit of work to do. And yeah, we've made some really, really good progress. So one of the things I have been focusing on is cleaning the bush up in different areas as we go through it. And we made a really big difference on this side here, where we're now keeping the tractor equipment. And one of the big advantages of that is the big difference that it makes in fire prevention. If there's less stuff laying everywhere to burn, the less chance there is that you're going to get a fire that gets out of control very quickly. And we got the backhoe back here now as well. But we are going to go over to the other side of the Road to Nowhere trail and start cleaning up over here, because this is an ugly mess that I want to get tidied up. So we brought down the DeWalt battery saw again and a couple other pieces of equipment, and we're going to start piling this stuff up to run it through the chipper. So we've got a spot right here that I'm going to use, knock off a couple of these branches, and this is where this pile is going to get stacked up. I think what I need to do is get my portable workbench down here. That would help a lot. All right, so we're just going to kind of start at the front and work our way back. Just clean a spot up over here. So we'll kind of clear branches and stuff out of the way to allow us to slowly move down into here. Without poking our eye out. It's not a BB gun, but it still could be nasty. Yeah, things are freezing up pretty good. I suspect I'm getting pretty close to the point that I'm going to be forced inside to continue on the house renovations. And that's okay. I just prefer the outside work. Yeah, some of this stuff is just frozen hard to the ground. That's a nice tree. Yeah, that one might be on the list to harvest. All right, folks, I'm going to keep working away at this, and I'll bring you back as soon as I get a little farther along. All right, I'll see you in an hour. Well, folks, it didn't take too long before we made a huge difference in how this looks over here. This is just so much nicer when you come in along the trail and not have to look at all the piled up junk along here. Now we've got a lot of work to do yet, but we've got a good start on it, so I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, looking much, much better. So as long as we don't get buried in snow, we can continue working on this, and that's great. I mean, some of it is frozen to the ground, but a lot of it we'll still be able to deal with and continue cleaning this up. And we'll salvage what we can from the cedar. So that's going to be it for today's video, folks. So if you've been enjoying these videos, please don't forget to give it a like and share it around. And I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. That would really help. So remember to be good to each other, be safe out there, and we will see you out on the trails the next time. I think I gotta move those rocks again.
Now my man is gone, and I know I've been so wrong. Now he's on his way, and I know it was over anyway, and I know it was over anyway.